Hi guys, Andy Anderson here from Remax. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 3 things that you must do to ensure that your property sells fast and for the highest possible price. So to start off with, since end of June when the lockdown eased, so start of July kind of thing, me myself have sold 16 properties. 15 of these 16 properties were all sold in under 2 weeks. And 10 of the 16 of these properties were all sold in under 1 week. Out of these 16 properties, 14 of them were all sold over home report value. So these 3 things I'm going to tell you, they definitely work when done properly, and if at the same time the property is marketed correctly and sold by somebody who actually knows what they're doing. So to ensure your property does sell in the fastest possible time and for the highest possible price, one thing has to happen. Your property has to stand out from all the other properties on the portals in that area. Now for this to happen, we do 3 things. So the first thing that we do, step number 1, is to declutter. So you need to declutter your home. The last thing somebody wants to see when they walk in for a viewing or on the portals, on the pictures, is a cluttered home. So for example, a picture of the living room is taken and there's a load of clutter in a corner. This just makes the room feel smaller, and it's harder for a buyer to look at the picture and relate to that and think, oh yeah, I can picture myself living in that home. So you need to declutter, you need to take all the kind of stuff that's unneeded and that people are going to see and think, I can't really picture myself living there. All that kind of stuff needs to come out the home for the pictures to be taken or for the viewings to be done, so that people can walk in and feel like, yeah, this could be my home. So the second thing that you need to do is you need to prepare your home for going on the market. So for example, making sure that the house is clean. The last thing that a potential buyer wants to come in and see is a dirty house. This is really going to put them off buying. So for example, the grout in the shower. If the grout is dirty or grimy, you can get like a little grout pen, re-grout or even re-grout the tiles. Little things like this make a huge difference in terms of somebody coming in and wanting to live there. Also make sure the home smells good. So for example, just before the viewings, you can plug in some air fresheners, or you can spray some air freshener in the air. I actually keep air freshener in my car, so before I'm going to do any viewings, I spray the house with air freshener, just to make sure that when somebody's coming into the home, they're getting a nice kind of welcoming smell coming in, and straight away it attracts them kind of towards the home. So the third thing that you must do is ensure that your estate agent uses a professional photographer to take the property pictures. Now this is important because a professional photographer takes pictures of properties all day. They know what angles to put the camera at, they know how to make rooms look bigger, they'll know if some furniture needs shifted about to make the picture come out as best as it can. Now this is important because the pictures is really what's going to set your property out from the rest on the portals. A lot of agents use mobile phone cameras or they take the pictures themselves. Definitely ensure your estate agent uses a professional photographer. If you want to get the highest possible price, you need to be using the best of things. A professional photographer is a prime example of that. So if you do these 3 things and you ensure you choose yourself an agent that's committed and driven, this will ensure that you get the highest possible price for your home. If you know anyone that's selling the property, or if you're thinking about selling your property yourself, please get in touch with me today for a free valuation. We can schedule a time, I'll come out to your property, we'll go over the value, we'll have a walk around, and I'll go over my 5 steps to ensure that I get you the highest possible price in the shortest possible time. Take care guys, cheers.